Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trouble, and today I'm going to be doing a review of One Punch Man Chapter 206. So this, like I predicted in the last video, this is in fact, the last chapter, and we're back with, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. This is the last chapter of the introduction of the Neo Heroes, and now we're back with the thing that I really want to see, the thing that I'm very interested in, and that being Blast versus Void. It looks like so a quick overview of the chapter. Nothing much. Like I said, this is pretty much like every other chapter since chapter 202, I believe, or 203. It's just the introduction of the Neo Heroes, and also we get a pretty big reveal in this one. But overall, just randomly speaking, nothing's really special about this chapter. It's just about these chapters. It's just the revelation of the revealing the leadership and the structure and being introduced to the Neo Hero Association. That's what this is, and this is just the wrap up of that. Even though I do say that it wraps up on a pretty big note. So let's just jump right on in. So like I said, we go into the chapter with exactly where we left off on last chapter, with the introduction of eliminate, and destroy. He destroyed, destroy, or destroy. It's very difficult not saying destroy and eliminate, because that's what their name represents. So they intervene with Kakuyo and Mars Leo. They intervene because Mars Leo and Kakuyo were just making a ruckus. Both Destroyer and Eliminate intervene and kindly ask them to leave because they're causing a ruckus. Naturally, Mars Leo is pretty pissed off about this because he's a little bit of a hothead, and he goes over the plan was to his plan with Kukuyo, right? Which was to take out one of the Neo Hero leaders and then become leaders themselves. And he's pretty hot-headed, and Kukuyo is pretty silent and he's trembling. And Mars Leo picks up on this, and he asks him, like, "Yo, what's going on with you? You're just decor. We came up with this plan together, and now you're chicking out on me. Are you just decor or what?" And he's freaking out, and the reason why he's freaking out is because Destroyer and Eliminate are cyborgs, and not only are they cyborgs, but respectively they are 94% and 95% cyborgs. This dude is going to, I swear to God, this dude is literally going to freaking have a heart attack when he meets Genos. I'm not even kidding. Like, this dude is literally shaking and shit in his pants, and he's like, we better not cross them, you know? And so they Destroyer and Eliminate escort these two to the infirmary because they broke. Remember, Mars Leo broke his wrist, and yeah. So, but then we cut back to the room with the Neo Hero leaders, and Wave collapse, and Child Emperor runs over to see like what's going on with her, and then she says that the implant. Remember, she says that she just underwent like cyborgification, and she says the implant that connects to her brain has been giving her headaches, and she feels like there's someone has been trying to probe around in her brain looking for something, right? Which kind of freaks Child Emperor's out, and she gives Child Emperor this wild, creepy look. Like, now, to be honest, now I'm very interested in her because I think that it's Dr. Boyfang, which is, for those of you who don't know, Dr. Boyfang is Metal Knight, and I think this is Metal Knight keeping an eye on Child Emperor or something like that. I feel like that. I don't know. That's my theory about this. So anyway, she gives Child Emperor this creepy look, but before anything could happen, Shiryu comes up and picks her up. Shiryu comes over and picks her up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, so that's what's been going on. You know, you've been hiding this fever, this high fever, all this time." And he decides he's going to take her to the infirmary. He runs out of the room, but he doesn't know where the infirmary is, so he comes back, and then she hits him on the head, and he drops her, and she's like, "No, I don't have a fever. This is just my regular body temperature." And and so the rest of the Neo Hero leaders are there. They're looking at them thinking that these guys are weirdos. And then finally, we get introduced to the two last introduction of the Neo Heroes, that being Metal Bat. We already know who Metal Bat is. Metal Bat introduced himself. And then he actually has a little bit of standoff with one of the Neo Hero leaders, and that's because and before anything could really happen, McCoy interrupts them, and we get introduced to the final leader, Neo Hero leader. And he is the second youngest member of the group. He's 16 years old. He's the one who laid the foundation for the entirety of the Neo Heroes Association, and he's going to be he's like their Tatsumaki. He's their Tatsumaki, essentially. You know, he's Tatsumaki. I'm not really sure, but if Tatsumaki is the right comparison, but he's the big boss, and we get introduced to him as Blue. Blue is 16 years old. He's going to be the face of the Neo Heroes Association, and big reveal, big reveal. Spoiler alert if you haven't read the chapter, he is Blast's son. He's the son of Blast. I haven't caught up to the webcomic yet. I haven't got up to this point in the webcomic yet, but I'm pretty sure this hasn't been revealed in the webcomic. I'm pretty sure this is a manga only thing. I'm not sure, but yeah, we get the revelation that he's the son of Blast, and yeah, and that's the Neo Heroes Association. Now to the part of the chapter that I've been waiting for the thing that I've been personally waiting for the past 3-4 chapters now, which is the return to Blast versus Void. And we come in with Blast giving Empty Void a gravity knuckle to the face, and yeah, and holy shit, and that's the chapter. That's where we end. So next chapter we're gonna pick up with Empty Void, Blast, and Sonic, and Flash, and I'm excited. I really want to get into this because I really wanted to see this, and yeah, now I'm excited. Now I really want to see this, and yeah, I'm just excited. That's all I can really say about this. So overall, the chapter is pretty good. Artwork was good. Everything about the chapter is really good, as you can expect from Murata and One. Yeah, but there is nothing really else to say about it. It's just a great chapter, well done, well written, all of that. Yeah. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the reveal of Blue. How excited are you for the return to the Empty Void fight? Are you as excited as me? And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.